Hey, welcome to Roasted-Newt Tarot. I'm Michael. I'll be a reader for the next 10 minutes or so. So as we begin this reading, I'll keep getting a very clear and crystal clear energy, and also the words that everything's going to be okay, you can do it. So it's like you're being presented with a clear, a clean slate, fresh start, new beginning, or inspiring imagination. Yeah, so let's just pull some tarot and see what happens. I hope you're all doing really well. If you're not, I hope you work through it. Just remember to take it easy on the inside, but fight on the outside. So always keep a peace of mind when dealing with disturbing things. Yeah. So this is about advancement with your mental capacities and your mental thinking, and things that have tested you mentally are helping you move forward with your thinking and imagination. But there's always going to be certain mental barriers that you can't pass. But as I said in the movie Hackers, when security's too tight, check the back door, man. Go around, check the back door. Like try and think around things. That's why they say understand and overstand and understand. So when you're trying to directly focus on a thought, or trying to come up with an answer or a solution in your head, or a certain way of you know what I mean. There might be blockages in the way, so like work around it. But yeah, this is an advancement in air energy, and that's like an advancement in mental and thinking. Or it can be even on the right away, it's more of a mental prison and not being able to move forward and being kind of blind. But you could also see that as, bats, how they can't really see or whatever, and they use the sonar and they use their instinct. It's like you really can see with your mind. It's kind of like if you just look around wherever you are now, just look around and then close your eyes and then pretend to look around. You can sort of feel and sense where everything is anyway. Kind of like when they say for fire safety and home fire safety, they say always know how to feel your way around the house with no lights on. So that's how you are in life. You're just feeling your way through with not really knowing what's too far ahead of you. So it's kind of like you got to just focus whatever is right in front of you, like in the movie Cube. Remember the movie Cube from the 1997? But you know what ends up happening to him? It's after he says that, he just ends up dying anyway, and then they're like, fuck, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna get out of this thing? But I've got the Two of Cups. So this is like a choice of what you're gonna do with your feelings and emotions. So you've got all these like opinions and feelings, and I guess you're a partnership. It could be a partnership, because in the right away it symbolizes like a partnership. So I guess what you're trying to do is you're trying to sort of advance with your thinking to sort of meet the standards of someone that you're trying to get a partnership with, perhaps. That's the first thing that comes to mind, but let's see what else. We're going to look into this to see what this is really about. But what comes after that? Oh my god, so the Page of Cups. So this is definitely about a new friend, being, or like a messenger, or because you've got the Two of Cups and you've got the Page of Cups, this is looking like someone that's going to be on your side, and they're going to have, perhaps they're going to have your heart in their hand, supporting you and lifting you up. But there might be another guy or another girl or another team member or another friend who's focused on not so much romance but more business. But I don't know why I pulled that on out. Pulled that on out subconsciously without thinking. But I'm gonna go to the Mermaids and Dolphins Magical Oracle cards. I love these cards. I love collecting the old Doreen Virtue Oracle cards just because I know that after she went crazy and became all Christian-y and shit, that she discontinued it and basically shunned it. So to me, it's like kind of cool to own, and I've always loved them anyway. I remember like back when the first deck came out. After a while, no, I didn't get it when it first came out, but I got it like a few years later. What is it? Healing with the Angels. That's a pretty cool deck, you know. That's the original from 1999. I've got that, and I've got the Fairies, and I've got this one, the Mermaids one. Playtime. So this is someone that the Dolphins know the importance of playing, as joy creates miracles and manifestation. So this goes back to what I used to always say about but playing and being joyful and funny and giddy and making up silly tunes and playing video games that make you feel like a kid again, and just watching cartoons and eating cereal and buying a toy and an action figure and just getting together with your best friend and having a good time, and you know. So what's this? Eight of Swords. The advancement in mental and air energy. You're trying to use your mind to direct your life, I think, because you got the Star, and that's like the direction basically, and this is also receiving information. So, I get it. So I think you're being guided to use your mind to direct your mind towards a higher information. So tune into the higher power that is guiding your life. But the more you go, let it guide your life, the more it will. So let's see what this. And it could be that this is like a partnership, not necessarily with friends. It is with friends, but it's also with God. Something to do with patience, being patient, very This is like a patient. I got the Queen of Swords, so that's patience in mental. So you got 2 mental cards already, and you got 2 emotion cards. Only one money card. That was the one that I pulled out before that I didn't mean to pull out, but I know what it means. It means you're sort of being just, before you reach out to have real connections with real friends again, you're being very patient and strategic before you make your move. But there might be, if this is a romance reading for you, there's pretty much 2 different dudes or 2 different girls or 2 different people that are offering 2 sort of different lives. So one's going to be like a romantic, happy, joyful, emotional, really tight bond. The other one's going to be more of a businessy, but you're going to have more money, but you won't have as much fun. I don't know. That's just what typically would come to mind for me. Oh, sheesh. Okay. You got the 9 of Cups again. That means whatever happens in the future, you're going to have your cake and eat it too, and you're going to be fulfilled. And this is, in this reading, there is nothing like negative I see, except for the fact that there might be 2 different people, but I don't even think about it like that, because either way, you're just going to have what you want at the end of the day. So like 9 times out of the 10, if you want something, you're going to get it, you know. I might pick another oracle card just for fun. Tranquility. Make time to relax, be still, and enjoy your solitude, enjoying your much needed self-care. Oh, this is all about being friendly. This is a very friendly reading. So this is not thinking about spiritual warfare or gang stalking or what you're going to do to make money. This is really about working from the heart and your inner child and your friends and your crew, your amigos, your compadres, you know. Even if they're in spirit and they're demons and angels or ghosts and goblins or aliens or real people in your wolf pack, you know. Love is the way. So that's all I've got for today. If this message resonated with you in any way, make sure to press like and comment and share and subscribe. Tune in next time for more. Don't fight. Have a good night. See ya.